heal himself back to full health. Just keep on banging away on this cleric. Oh, look, Kong's here. You can join me for the end of my battle.
What's up, man?
Yo, Kong, welcome in, my man. How you doing?
Appreciate you having me, bro. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I've got to turn you up a little bit, but it's not that I need to turn you up. I need to turn off this. Oh, I can just turn it down. That will help loads.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can adjust that.
Yeah, I've got to go turn up my speaker.
So cool. Josh playing some DFK. Let's go. In here chopping it up with the blubs.
It's been a while. But I made sure to wear my DeFi Kingdoms hat. I got my jersey on. So we're ready to go. Yeah, we're kicking some ass. I'm about to win my first combat rounds.
You know, it's funny. This is where you started because this is like the perfect place for people to kind of get introduced to the whole mechanic, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Because back when I played last, there actually wasn't combat yet.
Right. Yeah, it's that's fairly new. So yeah, that's super cool, man. This has added like a whole new dynamic, really completing the game loop, especially with this PvP. So yeah, man, need to get you some heroes after this, bro. You need to get you some combat heroes. So archer, warrior, priest, something like that.
Well, I bridged over like 4,000 jewel, 4,500 jewel, or crystals. So we should be good to go. We should have decent potential. But Kong, before we get to that, this is your first time in Alpha First, if I'm not mistaken. So yes. Why don't you tell the people a little bit about yourself and where they can find you in the future?
Wow. So yeah, primarily on X, Crypto Kong 11. That's where I spend the majority of my time. So yeah, no, I've known you and George for quite a while now, going back to Crypto Grady and Karate Combat. So and even a little bit before that, actually. So yeah, so that's Grady and I have been a part of this community, DeFi Kingdoms, for over 3 years now. The game is coming up on 4-year anniversary before too long, which is crazy. I don't know many projects in crypto in general that have been around that long. So so that's where, that's primarily where I'm at. I'm just promoting, good people in the space, big on gaming. So a lot of blockchain gaming and DFK, man. So
yeah, it's awesome, man. You've been laser focused on DFK as long as I've known you. So that's awesome. I'm really excited that you saw the stream and wanted to hop in with me. I'm a little rusty on my knowledge of DeFi Kingdoms heroes and all that stuff. So you're the perfect person to join me and go through it.
Yeah, we're doing they got a big tournament, like a weekly tournament here later in a few hours that I'll be also going live on. So yeah, man, tell me what you need to know. Stop by, check that out around 2 Eastern. That'll be fun too, man. We've got some really competitive matches in these bracketed tournaments. With some big rewards. So actually this time next week, next Friday, first prize in a monthly tournament, they're giving away $1,000. So real rewards, man, in the, in the world of gaming still. So
yeah, it pays to play, huh? No, that's awesome. I've loved seeing the tournaments. And, I was talking to Dreamer in Denver, and he was telling me about like the custom tournaments. So like you can run a tournament just with your community and all this other stuff. That's awesome. So I got to get the Alpha First crowd here all into DeFi Kingdoms. That way I can do an Alpha First tournament. It'd be sick. Super cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, so we've got 4,600 crystal. We've got some jewel too. Not a whole lot, 166, but we should have enough to buy some at least okay heroes, I would assume.
Yeah, man. So if you're thinking about getting into, PvP at some point, they're going to have different leveled PvP. So like level 10, would probably be a good starting point. So you can, switch those to level 10 and above down there at the bottom. Yep. And then usually rare, I would get you a good rare level 10 team, because they'll have tournaments specifically set to those, statistics. So yeah, let's see what else is. And then go up to, I don't know, what do you want? You want an archer first? You want a priest? You want a knight? You want a warrior?
We want the best of the best.
All right, we'll get you a good archer then. See what's out there.
Let's see, archer. All right, let's see what's out there, Kong. They're going to be good ones.
The floor.
285. That's cheap.
And if you hover over the amount of crystal, it'll show you the dollar equivalent.
$1.75 for a hero. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all.
So, and those are with we don't care about summons. I heard you say that earlier. You're just trying to kick some ass. So you want to look for archers that have high agility. That's the main, and high dexterity. So if you flip the full card over, there you go. So you just want to kind of scan through them real quick for the highest dex and the highest agi. Those are the two most important stats.
Dex and agi. 3119. Now, do we care about the increase amount here, the colors? So we got green, blue, and purple.
Not so much the colors. I mean, it's okay, but just kind of, I would just focus most on the highest dex card you see around there, and the highest agi. So that one's not bad. That's 32. There's a 33 and a 32 over there, but he's weak at that 20 agi, 32 dex. Go to the see the little icons at the bottom of the card. Go to the third one, and it'll show you the genes. Yep, that's the most important. Those active and passive genes at the top. Critical aim is good on the archer. So yeah, that's a good one to pick up, man. Just right around the floor level. You could always, depends how deep you want to get, but that's a decent card for just looking for 2 minutes.
Yeah, should we grab this one then?
Oh, he's got a sick wings there, the green wings. Yeah,
he looks dope. All right, let's grab him. Why not? Let's grab him.
So then all you'll need is a priest and then a tank up front. You got to get your healer next.
Are we gonna get
you can get started, under $10 for three cards, 3 heroes, and get out there and start chopping it up in PvP, potentially win you $10 here or there, for entry level player.
Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's perfect. We're trying to show how easy it is to get started, there we go. The approvals. Yeah, it approved. Let me buy it then.
All right, you might have to maybe close that window and then open it back up. Just hit the green X, and then go right back in and buy it again.
There we go.
I've been playing this game too long when I know little quirks like that, man. Hi, Cass.
It's Kong.
Oh, hey.
Long time no see. Haven't seen you since Mexico.
I haven't been to a crypto event since Mexico.
It's crazy. That's been over a year already, man. What a crazy year.
Dude, right? But I'll let you guys get back to it. I got to go work on a birthday surprise.
Have a good weekend.
You too, Kong.
All right, we have secured our archer as soon as the transaction finishes anyway. So now we need...
Yeah, it can lag a little bit sometimes. I thought
now, do we want a priest or do we want like a sage or something, or no?
So, the advanced and elite, that's an elite level hero. So that's actually even higher than the next level. So it's going to be a while before those have all their abilities, so to speak, released. So these basic heroes are kind of what they're starting with, but we have a new class coming soon, and it's been like a long time. It feels like several months since we've gotten one. So the community is stoked. Of course, the team won't let anybody know. It's a big surprise. So. Yeah.
So we'll stick with the priest for now.
Yeah, I would go priest and then probably warrior, man. But yeah, you can go priest first. See what's, and if you can actually leave it on the back of the card. What's most important with Priest is, also Agi, which is kind of every card. And then this time Vit, Vitality over Dexterity. So
Okay.
that's kind of what you want to look at, the ones with the most Vit this time. There's a purple Vit 17.
Is that pretty high for Vitality?
That's not bad for that level. Go to scroll down a few more and see if you see anything better. And also agility. You want to make sure you get the don't have weak agility, because that determines your who goes first in these PvP battles.
Right. We've got a 1623 here.
That's it.
That looks like our winner.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's go with that one.
And let me just look at his genes real quick. The third tab. Yep. Oh wow, yeah, blinding winds and poison blade. So that does damage over time. Or poison blade anyway. So yeah, I would get that guy.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. Buying the hero from your mama.
That's good.
Love it.
So when is the next IFC event?
It is in Dubai at Token 2049 in about a month.
Wow, dude, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's been a long road.
Damn, I can't believe Token has already come around again.
Seriously, it's crazy. I feel like I just was at Token.
Wow. That's nuts, man.
Definitely. When are we gonna see you in the pit?
Dude, probably I'd say 9 to 12 years ago, when I wasn't 45 years old, and I'm bruised for like a month from falling down or something.
I feel that. All right, so we got our priest. Now we want a warrior. All right.
Yeah, and then that'll round out your squad, man. And you can send them over to Metis from here on Avalanche, and get going whenever you feel.
Oh yes, like. Metis is the place to be.
That's where you got to play PvP for now. They got an exclusive deal, I think, with DFK for at least this first season of PvP. So the 6-month season, I guess it'll wrap in like August.
Oh, okay, cool. So what are we looking for on our warrior?
Okay, warrior's a tank, so I would say strength. Also Agi again, not as much though. This is probably the least important of the three for agility. And then I typically like to get high dex, man, because dex affects if they miss or not. So it's always frustrating when your hero misses an attack. So maybe dex, but with the kind of a side of vitality and agility.
This one's not too bad. 25, 23, 16, 21.
Yeah. That's good. What kind of abilities, genes did that one have?
Cleanse and Iron Skin.
Yeah, so those are both decent for that hero because he's up front. He can cleanse something that he's taken, damage on over time, and then the Iron Skin also helps him from taking damage. So those are both good for a tank.
We got a better one here: 22, 29, 19, 26. It's not bad.
What's his speed? Nah, I probably wouldn't do. I mean, speed's a good ability. Don't get me wrong. It's just you want that primarily on an archer or even a priest. I guess it's okay.
Yeah. 34. Yeah,
of course,
it might
the front of the card, is also if they look cool. The cool looking factor that doesn't help in battle, but it's style points.
Right, it helps me inside. That's what really matters.
It's like swag, when you're.
And we don't want legendaries, right?
I mean, I wouldn't at this point, because those tournaments I was talking about, they might be like rare and below, like say level 10 rare and below. So if you get 3 level 10 rares, you're gonna be at the top of that.
Right. That one's not too bad. 31, 18, 24, 25.
Kind of low, a little bit low dex, but not bad.
Yeah, it might be that one that was above, huh?
Yeah, you don't want to have it too low a dex because he'll miss. You'll be like, you know.
Ooh, here we go. Well, Aggie's only 16, but 35, 25, 16,
Yeah,
21.
that's good right there, man. Is that a level 1? Oh, it's got hardened shield too. Yeah, he's got an advanced ability. I would get that one. That green hardened shield. Oh, it's a level 12. Yeah.
Is that a problem?
He wouldn't qualify though. Yeah, you don't want it. I would change that filter on the bottom left to only level 10s instead of up to 100. Because if you would have bought him, you wouldn't have been able to play with him. Well, you could, but it wouldn't be in a level 10 tournament. So.
All right, let's see then. Now we're starting over. 26, 16, 13, 32.
I like that 32 Vit, man. That 32 Vit, that's on the floor too. What's his genes?
Heal and Deathmark.
You can go with that one, man. That's a good hero for the floor.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's check it out. I also want to see, I'm just curious. I'm curious where there's one that has, if there's any that has an advanced.
There's leadership on that one. He had an advanced ability.
Yeah, I'm wondering if there's one with like 2 or something.
Oh, it's got 2 on there. Yeah, that's always nice. Usually people pick through those because that's like the whole meta is mutating these abilities into better abilities. So if there's anything relatively close to the floor, people go through and scoop this stuff up and then just burn the heroes together in the dark summoning pit most times.
Yeah.
I try to get even better ones, but it's a whole
this one's got second wind.
Yeah, man. Second wind is the business, but
not very good agility though. Pretty bad agility actually. Both of them, 15 and.
Yeah, and you're gonna have that from a tank, so that's not that big of a deal, honestly, man. But if you like those abilities, and go for it. He's got double passes, so that those just are always there, Yeah,
our double passive's good.
Yeah, it's like those actives are the ones that you actually use on during the match that have the little buttons, but passes they're just like always active. So Giant Slayer.
Yeah, that one's got a blue. Man, I don't think I can even afford that one.
It's because of that ability, man. Giant Slayer is like it's the alpha right now.
Oh man, he's not too bad though. 32, 16.
That's a killer hero. What level? Is it level 10?
It should be. I've got 4K. I can do it, Kong.
That would wipe you out. Go to the last tab on the bottom. Flip the card back over and go to the last tab. Let me see if it has a stone when it was summoned. Lesser. That's a good hero. I don't know if it's worth that, but.
You think I should go with one of these?
Maybe? Yeah, I would probably go with 2 advanced over that specific hero.
All right, so we got 25, 23, 19, 24, 28, 23, 17, 22.
Those are both solid.
All right, so then it goes down to, do we want double passes?
Ooh, get that explosion, man. That's it.
Yeah, that one? All right, let's do it.
That explosion's sick. Oh, plus it's a subclass. So eventually the subclasses will be implemented and you'll be able to use those subclass abilities as well, not just the primary class. So that adds this game is only like 10, 15%. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So much more to come.
It's crazy that there's this much already and it's only 10 to 15% to me. And there's that much more. I mean, this is like 5-10 year plan,
Yeah. It is wild. I like how much it's changed from when I first played to now. It's like insane.
Yeah, I just have to remind myself, in Web3, you get to ride along in the journey of the build versus in Web2, you don't see it until the final product, So I'm constantly having to shift the way I think to feeling fortunate just to be able to watch the build out and, because we have the community has a lot of say in kind of how things steer, so to speak.
Yeah. Yeah, they love listening to community feedback. And they'd still do the AMAs every week and everything too, right?
Every week, man. I've never seen something so consistent in my life, except for maybe George's shows. George is pretty consistent.
He is. He's definitely consistent. Yeah, no, it's wild. I love the dedication from the team. And that's why I always, every time I'm in an area where they're there, I go link up with them and I'll hang out for a couple hours or whatever. Even though I haven't been playing in recent years, I still love the game and love the team. So, yeah, it's really exciting to see everything that they're doing. Like, I think when I last played, you were just able to hatch eggs. So it's been like a year and a half, maybe.
Yeah, and at the time, that was all we had. So that's huge, major events like that. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my gosh, pets.
Because I had so many heroes. I had hundreds of heroes before that, during that time. And so I collected so many eggs that I was selling pets or eggs for like thousands of crystal or jewel or whatever. And and that was like one of the last things I did in the game. And then
it's cool. That's the cool thing about NFTs and whatnot. They're waiting on you. Even you leave for a year, leave for 6 months, come back, they're still there. So yeah, all you got to do now, man, is just move those over whenever you get ready to metas. You would probably want to have some metas for gas over there when you do that. But whenever you want to do that, now or later, I can always show you how to do that, man. So.
Well, I'm assuming I go to the docks, go to Dock Master. I'm going to bridge my heroes over to Metis.
Pretty simple.
Yeah. Is Metis in MetaMask? I'm assuming so.
It will actually, if you bridge them over there and then you see on the bottom left corner of the screen, it says Crystal Veil, all you'll have to do is just switch that drop down and it'll take you there and it'll load it into your MetaMask for you, the RPC.
Oh, is it still technically a DFK chain or no?
No, it switches it.
Okay.
Like if you do it right now, it'll jump you over there.
Yeah, I need to buy some Metis.
But yeah, you'll have to have Metis on there. You can get it through Hercules is their primary is where I usually go.
You can probably
or actually I don't think you can get it on Hercules. That's just where you swap it.
Let's see. How is gas over there? Should I just throw
it's very minimal. If you move one or two or even a half a Metis would last you quite a while for gas, like weeks probably for you.
I'll buy one then.
Yeah, one will last you 6 months probably.
All right,
it wouldn't last me 6 months, but it is a little bit more. DFK chain is great because it's just so minuscule. You don't even really notice. You do notice a little bit more on Metis. So,
right. So to Sunder Dials, right?
Yep. And then I would flip that card. Oh, yes, that's the 3. Okay. Yeah. Priest looks cool.
Yeah, Priest looks cool. So does the Warrior. These guys are going to kick ass. This Priest looks like the one that I just had in the combat trials, actually.
The sick thing is, man, they just dropped a bunch of new gear. So, you ever get to the point where you want to, level them up, so to speak, with some badass gear, the card changes when they equip the gear and the new weapons and stuff. So there's so many layers, man.
That's sick. Yeah, I need to. That'll be next. So, like, I don't know how these tournaments work yet. Can you wear gear in them, or is it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you just pay an entry fee, usually in Jewel, right here on Metis' blockchain, and that's it. Yeah, you equip them with whatever you want to, as long as it's within the parameters. Yeah.
Nice. So I'm gonna get my ass kicked because I don't have any equipment yet.
I don't know. Maybe not, man. Well, it's good because the equipment is now level locked. So, they got badass equipment, but now it's like they also have, like, say, level 10 equipment, level 12 equipment. But, you can't use level 12 up equipment now if you're in a level 10 tournament, so to speak. See what I'm saying?
Got it. Yeah.
So it's got more of an even playing field. But, yeah, they need to have a tournament that's like no equipment at all. So somebody like you could come in and wouldn't have to worry about that. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I hope they're listening. Maybe they'll implement that.
I'll text Dreamer right now.
No equipment bracket.
Right. Make me a new bracket. Come on. Yeah, equipment's all new and everything to me too. I've got some Metis here.
Nice. All right, so yeah, they're moved over. So you should just, then just have to switch it to Sundered Isles, and it'll jump over for you.
It doesn't want to.
Oh, maybe the RPC maybe. Oh, we need Bolon for support. Oh, you know what? I bet if you refresh it, it will. Just refresh your screen. Maybe. Fingers crossed.
Otherwise, I can text Bolon too. They're gonna be like, this guy won't leave me alone.
I'll try it one more time. It's not doing it.
No. Is there another way
you probably have to add that RPC in the MetaMask. I thought you didn't have to do that though. That's weird.
It's because MetaMask sucks, I bet.
Yeah, I use Rabby, and maybe that's why.
Yeah, I only use Rabby, but I typically stream from my laptop. But Mac has a ton of issues passing audio through from browsers and stuff to streaming. So I switched over to my Windows desktop for streaming some things. And I don't have Rabby on it yet, and I didn't feel like making a new seed phrase or anything. So
right.
Laziness.
Well, yeah, it's kind of cumbersome doing that.
Yeah. I don't have the best feed rating. So I got to find the Metis RPC. Okay.
I bet that's what it is. I think. Let me see if I can send it to you. I don't know. You can probably find it faster than I can send it.
Oh no, the page can't be found. You know what? It should be very simple to just add the chain. MetaMask should pull it up easy.
Yeah, I would think it would be just like that. You could just hit add, but Metis isn't on there.
It's not Metis Andromeda, right?
No,
I didn't think so.
All right. Why they would have that one on there? And
oh man, I'm gonna have to open this up in a different window.
Yeah, I was about to say, be careful.
Oh, this.
Yeah, it's going to be next Friday afternoon or evening, that tournament that the first place gets a G-ball. So pretty stoked about that. That's significant.
Is that one that's like one of those level 10 hero ones?
No, it'll be probably level 20, kind of, the OG best of the best. But there'll be 6 of those over the next 6 months, and then the final one at the end of the season, 10 Gs to the winner.
Jeez. Are you entering that one?
Man, I wish I had heroes that were that badass to be able to compete at that level, dude. I'm hoping to get some cool equipment out of the season and maybe win a couple here and there. But no, the guy that wins that one, it'll be one of like a handful of 4 or 5 people. But there's also they're introducing a lot of entry level tournaments as well for like level 6, so to speak, where the max level is 6. So you can get those at a very good bargain. So they're trying to make something for everybody.
Yeah. Man, I'm sitting there typing all that crap in, and it is actually this.
Was it the Andromeda?
Yeah.
The hell?
All right, I'll refresh. This is not Metis. I'm on Metis.
Yeah, that's weird.
No, I'm not on Metis. I'm going to have to import this wallet into... There we go. I'm going to have to import this wallet to frickin' Rabbit.
It's all good, man.
All right. Yep, we got our heroes.
There they are waiting on you. Now you ready to kick some freaking ass. I don't see any Metis on there, though. Is it? Where did you buy it on?
I've just got to send it. I haven't sent it
yet. Hey, watch out. Josh just showed up on the scene of the Sundered Isles with the squad.
Oh shoot! I bought $1 instead of 1 metis. Crap.
That might not go as far.
Yeah, I need to buy more. I thought I was buying 1 metis, not $1. It's all right.
Where's the other half of the dirty D-gens?
Scott moved on to different things.
Oh, did he? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I still talk to him. I saw him in Denver and stuff, but yeah, he moved on. But yeah,
That's
still
how
love
it goes in this space, man. People keep it moving. It's just a part of it, you know.
Yep. I'm one of the very few people I've seen in the space that stay at one place for years and years and years.
I will definitely agree with that, man.
All right. Now we'll get some. Oh, crap. Now we'll get some metis. Shouldn't take too long.
No, man, you're a pro.
Oh, this one looks way different. So this is just this is where you go to fight and that's it, huh?
Yeah, so this was still, you know, we've only been on this realm for, I don't know, 6, 8, 9 months. So it's still being built out, so to speak. So less places to go, but this is where all the action's happening.
Yeah. And there's no like trader or anything here, or is some of this trading? Like what's a
the barkeep's where you buy heroes, wanders where you level them up. There's your bazaar where you buy like random stuff, and then everything else. Yeah, as far as the tournament brackets, I can show you where to find those real quick. Go back to the registry where you just were, and then registration on the left. And right there, view tournaments. So this will show you all the upcoming tournaments, including the one I'm about to stream next right there. And then if you click on it, it shows you the parameters. Yeah, it's super tiny, but you can see them there, level 7 through 10.
Oh, yeah.
The combined hero score has to be 450 at the max. So that kind of keeps, you know, people in the same ballpark, so to speak. And then there's your rewards over on the right. If you click view all rewards, it'll show you all the different stuff.
Oh, nice. I got to get some of these tokens. I don't have any tokens to do anything.
Qualifiers, yeah. That's what that championship next week for that grand is. You had to have one of those tokens to get in it.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. So how do I get these tokens?
You gotta play in these tournaments, man. So you gotta get you some Jewel over there, take some of that metis you put in, switch that for Jewel, and enter a tournament.
Yeah, but I thought I can't enter because it requires, or are there ones that don't require these?
That's correct. Yeah, you're just looking at one that specifically. You can do one for like tomorrow or like later today. Like click. There you go. So
this one requires something different. Revenge.
Go back to that last screen, hit the back out of that, right, and then click on it again, right there. Yeah, right there. So scroll down. Revengers, you can't enter that one. Patrollers, no. So the weekend ones are more exclusive. It says daily skirmish. Those are like the Monday through Fridays that don't require a token. So just look at the time. That one's on Monday, and then there's another one at 10 p.m. that same day underneath it. And then Tuesday, the 25th. So that one, if you look at, there won't be one of those tokens. All you'll need is the Jewel.
Cool. Oh, and you get $30? What?
Yeah, I think it's a $5 entry.
Yeah, except, oh, crap.
So you can't use it for say a good eye though. So you won't be able to enter that specific one, but there's 2 every day during the week.
Yeah, they're also 16. These ones are, there we go, 7 to 10. Must include Berserker.
That one's a limited. You have to have. There's a special. So you have red. You got to display. You can't enter that one. You got to do special things to enter that one.
Yeah, I got to do patrols.
Yeah. So that's for entry level players. There's a 4 through 6, which that's not for your heroes, but that just shows you could get you some 6 and get in there and chop it up, win $30.
Yeah.
There's your 7 through 10s right there. Oh, no priest.
Yeah, I might have to buy.
You're not going to be able to play it. You're not going to be able to play in any of these all week.
Yeah. How do I do patrols then?
So there's another RPC right there on that same screen.
Wait, I could do this one.
There you go.
This one is in 4 days.
That's exactly what I was envisioning when I had you get those 3. That's the tournament I was thinking about you being in. So
sick.
So that's the one. Just look at what number it is. It says what tournament number, so you know if you got to go back to it.
What tournament number? 78.
There you go. 78.
I'm gonna set my reminder.
So yeah, all you gotta do now is just take some of that whenever you get ready. Just take that Metis and get that much jewel there, and then you'll have the entry fee. But it's not showing your Metis, so I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, it's taking a minute. Ugh, let's see.
It can sometimes take a 5 minutes usually is the most.
795. I sent it to the right address, so.
Oh, you bought it on Metis chain though, right? I was gonna say you have to bridge it.
Oh shit! I sent it in Ethereum.
There you go. You got to bridge it over from ETH. Go back to the docs. Where you and onboarding.
Oh, onboarding.
Hercules. Did you click Hercules?
No, I didn't click anything.
You might want to close that, whatever that was. Oh, it kicked you out?
Yeah, it changed my wallet to ETH.
Oh, that's what
happened. I'm gonna have to send some ETH over too. Well, that's all right.
You can bridge it from Synapse. It is very minimal. Just you can go for bridge it from Metis on ETH to Metis on Metis. Or is that what you bought it on?
So Singularity then?
No, it'd be Synapse Bridge. You've got the tab open up there actually at the top of your screen.
Yeah. I'm still gonna need some ETH unless it'll pull.
Yeah, if you don't, so you bought Metis on ETH in a wallet without any ETH in it.
Yeah.
That sounds like something I do.
Yeah, that's all right. I can rectify that really easily. Just
that's the beauty of crypto.
I don't think that Coinbase gave the option to withdraw on Metis. That's why.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
I'm just gonna do this. Let's see.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, though, man. This has been fun.
Yeah, thanks for hopping on. We'll have to do it more. I'm going to do these every weekend.
Sweet.
Let's see. Avalanche. On a sun. All right. Look at that. The ETH is already there.
Yeah,
so now
it works pretty fast. The old ETH chain.
Yeah, it's better than it has been, anyways.
Fees have been down. I know that's because transactions have been down, but it's nice seeing low fees anyway.
Right. I'll take it when I can.
Yeah, man. Like under $1 sometimes to, do some stuff.
It's not seeing Metis.
Oh, you got to do switch from network right there at the top. Oh, you already got it. See, it says from network above the Metis logo.
Yeah, and then when I go to ETH, it doesn't actually.
Oh, it's not recognizing it.
Well, when I select Metis, it then kills the. Maybe I just need to refresh this.
Probably.
What the hell?
Were you on? Are you on ETH chain on your MetaMask?
I am, yeah. Let's see. Let's make sure the Metis is in. Yes. Yeah, Metis is in here. The Metis is there. Let's see if the bridge will.
Did you maybe try to disconnect that wallet and then connect it back from yeah. Just making you confirm it.
There we go. See if it just sees it.
Surely it recognizes it. Dang, man, what the heck? That
is strange. I mean,
can you see it in your MetaMask drop down on your?
Well, I can see it in the wallet. Like if I go to here, so I can go. I can add it. For some reason, it's not like showing up. This is the problem with crypto. Like this is the barrier that we need to overcome in order to get more adoption. Like new people would not be able to do this.
No, the learning curve, man. It's just barrier is the right way. It's a huge barrier.
All right, let's see.
Too much to overcome for most.
Yeah, see that just is showing up as that. Let's see if this this bridge will see it better. Rubik is a great bridge. Hopefully it does.
You know, I haven't used that one. I'll have to check that out.
It's a bridge aggregator. So it goes through all the different bridges in the space.
Right.
It's the best path, basically. I've been using it for years. You also like gain these points. So like part of the reason why I've used it for so long is one, yes, it's great, but also I've got like this feeling in the back of my mind they're going to come out with a token.
That's always something good to go with, a gut feeling, man. You never know about that.
Yeah. All right. Let's try. And normally we'll pull it up at
there it is.
It did pull it up.
It's going to work right away. No glitches.
Yeah, Rubik's amazing.
It's acting like it's going to anyway.
It should. That one says 30 minutes. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
This one works. 3 minutes. I'll do that. That's fine.
You know, that's not the first time I've seen that from Synapse. Now that that just worked. I think I've worked around it before, but that's something they need to fix probably.
Yeah. It's all right. There's more in Web3. There's more way to do or more than one way to do things.
That 100, usually multiple.
Right.
And then from there, once you get that over, all you got to do is go back to that Hercules, go to their exchange and swap it into some Jewel. And then you'll be ready when that tournament comes to just click enter.
Awesome. I'm super stoked. I guess I'll do that kind of in the background over the next what's going on. There it goes. So I don't make everybody sit here and watch me.
Yeah, you got a couple of days, man. You can get in that training ground actually with those heroes, or you can play some patrols with them just to learn the abilities and things like that. Since you got a few days, so
can I do training grounds on Metis chain, or do I have to move them back to another chain?
No, you can just leave them there and just go straight to patrols instead of hitting registration in the registry. There's a patrols RPC, and you can just go right in there and just do a few patrols.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
So just go to like the hardest patrol. Since you got level 10 heroes, there's 3 different patrol types, levels 1 through 3, 4 through 6, and then 7 through 9. So since those are level 10, just to make it a little bit challenging for you, it'll probably be kind of challenging actually to do the 7 through 10, the night raid. That'll be while all all the drunkards are running around at nighttime in Submersia.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. Maybe I'll do another stream tomorrow where I just do some patrols, since like today was mostly checking out DeFi Kingdoms, buying some heroes, and now we bridged over some metas.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe tomorrow I plan on streaming again anyways. Maybe I'll run through some patrols. That could be fun.
Sweet, man. Well, thanks again for having me on, man. Super fun stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate you hopping on, and you saw the stream and shot over a message. If you want to do something again in the future, just let me know. We'll definitely cook something up, man.
Cool, man. Sounds great.
But, yeah, I'll throw a link to Kong's Twitter in the description down below so that people can find Kong, because he is the DeFi Kingdoms expert. But we'll definitely do something later. And also, you said you've got a stream coming up in a couple hours for the tournament too, right?
Absolutely, yeah. My YouTube channel is in my X bio. So
perfect. So that's how you guys can find it. You'll go to his Twitter and you'll get it right there. So, all right, cool. Well, Kong, I guess I'm going to go ahead and close out here. I've got some family that just showed up. And yeah, well, I appreciate you hopping on with me, man.
Cool, man. Thanks again. Tell George I said hey.
Will do. You have yourself a great weekend, and also good luck in the tournament, man. Hope you kick some ass and win some prize.
I need it, bro. Appreciate it.
Yep, no problem. Take it easy, man.
All right, man.
And everybody, have a great day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for checking out DeFi Kingdoms with me and Kong. We'll catch you later. Peace.